Hello everybody, my name is Mike and welcome back to Redbuster Gaming, where today we're going to be playing Valkyria Revolution. This is a game I got a little while back, and it's kind of been sitting on the shelf waiting for a moment to shine, and looking back at some of the stuff I've recorded over the years, I know we started Valkyria Chronicles 1, and we never went anywhere with it. And I don't think I'll ever be able to get captures of 2 and 3 because I think they're on PSP, so I don't know how to do that yet. But Valkyria Revolution and Valkyria Chronicles 4 are the next best options. I want to try Revolution. I have not heard a thing about this one. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. I just know that it is normal. Begin the game on normal difficulty? Yes. I just know that it's not the tactical shooter that it was with the others.
Ragnite, a mysterious ore that emits an azure glow. It contains a magical energy known as mana. Its discovery brought prosperity to the masses, thanks to a select few who could wield its power through alchemy. In due time, the mana engine, an alchemic device that uses Ragnite as fuel, was invented in Europa. The processing of mana itself became an industry, allowing the masses to access alchemy and sparking a revolution.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Those fucking trains are cool.
This Azure Revolution transformed Europa. As the demand for Ragnite grew, so too did the conflict between countries.
I love this aspect of the
Thus
games.
began the Age of Imperialism,
It's like a
in which
mixture of
countries would expand their
steampunk,
borders through
Magitech,
aggressive
and
military action.
fucking fantasy.
The revolution transformed mankind's history
I love this shit. It's kind of what attracted me to
into
the
one
first
of
game.
endless war over the azure mineral.
Is that a giant fucking scorpion gun tank? What the fuck is that thing? And do I get to kill it? But yeah, the appeal of the fucking just the setting alone is what drew me in, because I am a sucker for steampunk, magitech-y kind
The
of
Kingdom of
shit
Jutland,
like this.
September 15th, 1954, EC. On this day 100 years ago, the European Liberation War that shook the country came to an end. Elsinore, the capital of Jutland, is lively in celebration for the centennial anniversary of the country's freedom.
I don't recognize the war or the name or the year. How far off from Valkyria Chronicle 1 is this shit? That's my next question. Grave of the Five. Molda. Isn't Molda a Legend of Zelda villain? Here lie the Circle of Five, whose vengeful actions wrought forth an inferno of war. With their execution, the blood of the brave legions is redeemed, and a just peace is born. They rest eternally in the land of their birth, by the grace of the Holy Mother. Okay.
Meanwhile, in a grove far away from the bustling city, 2 people from the Institute of Alchemy stand before a grave.
I'd like to know the truth, Professor.
The truth?
You can't handle the truth!
What of?
I've been researching the Liberation War for a long time, and after going through the records, I've begun to have some doubts. Like, did the traitors really commit treason?
Isn't that why they're traitors?
The Elsinore trials have ruled it as such. The history books paint a similar picture, too.
I've seen the
This
court records
professor
written by Lord Donovan
got
Lisgar.
some fucking titty. Or that's a really
5 traitors conspired
fucking,
to
like,
thrust Jutland into
bosom
war for
enhancing, like,
self-interest.
shaw
They
she's
incited
wearing.
the citizenry to rise up, leading to the death of thousands. But is it even possible to start a war through personal greed alone?
Yes.
That conflict is now referred to as the Liberation War. The name speaks for itself. Doesn't
want to
the country
liberate all
as
the
we know
money.
it exist exactly because they rose to action? Professor, you come from a line of instructors that spans 5 generations, all of whom taught at the Institute. And the time of your great-great-grandmother's tenure is of particular interest. I've heard that Princess Ophelia and the leader of the traitors, Amlet Gronkair, were classmates and her
Gronkair?
pupils.
The
Have you
fuck
heard
kind of
anything
name
from
and
your family
spelling
about
is that?
period? How did the traitors feel? What did they think? Or why did they lead this country down the path of war?
Money.
If
Duh.
there's some hidden truth, we should share it with the world. I've
But
looked through a lot of historical documents and research papers regarding the traitors. I've reviewed historical facts and researched them time and again. And I've concluded that there's an important fact that remains hidden about the traitors.
And that would be?
They were all gay.
I haven't gotten that far yet. Still, I don't believe that the traitors started a war for selfish reasons.
I bet
Jutland won the war and underwent a massive growth.
They're selfish
The
pricks.
fact that they
Look
laid
at
the
Benedict
foundation for it
Cumberbatch,
should be
Arnold
ample reason why
Palmer.
we shouldn't think of them as
Man,
criminals.
he fucking
If I may be
made
so
a
bold,
tea
I even
and
think the honor of those
lemonade
5 should be
line.
restored.
That's it, turncoat against
That is
the
quite a
fucking
bold
the
notion.
tea, and it's turncoat against the lemonade by fucking stealing their secrets
There's
of
no need to restore
tastiness
their
and mixing them together.
Then
That's
do you
a
accept the
fucking
contents of that trial,
cucumber of a question, my dude.
honor. They didn't want to restore their honor. They wanted to watch over this area. That was their only request.
Huh?
Because they knew
It was
one
for
day
that
the zombie
reason they
apocalypse would
accepted
come
the
and they
brand
would
of
be able to come
traitor.
back.
And the penalty of death that accompanied it. Their only wish was for all 5 of them to rest here in this land. Still, the people couldn't forgive them.
But it's clear that their request has been granted. Why is that?
Because they boss as fuck.
It was done out of love. A complex one at that.
Your lips don't sync up with your
You
words,
have
teacher.
heard something then, haven't you? Please, you have to tell me, Professor.
Very well. What I'm about to discuss,
It's heretical
as
and
you've
treasonous.
surmised, this is a truth that's been passed down by my family, starting with my great-great-grandmother. Listen to it in its entirety, and then decide for yourself if this is a tale that should be shared with the world.
Yes. This cutscene took entirely too long. Jesus Christ. I don't care about the simp and his fucking woman. Oh wait, I can't say that word on Twitch. No, I'm not on Twitch. I can't say that on YouTube, can I? Or can I? Can't I?
October 4th, 1853, EC.
What the fuck? Who the fuck? Yes! Pink shirts. That's how everyone should go into battle.
The region of Molde, where we stand now, became the first battleground in the war between Jutland and
Oh, I thought
Ruse.
that was a dude for a minute.
Jutland's anti-Valkyria squad challenged the Rusi Empire. They were known as the Vannergund, and their commanding officer, Amlet Gronkair, was one of the traitors.
Yeah, it's your boy on the cover art. You're gonna fucking murder some dudes. Let's go. This cutscene took way too fucking long. The fuck? It's like 10 minutes since I started recording. It's been probably less than that for you guys because I might cut some shit out, but like, fuck me, man.
Hey, Helena. That racket you've been making is getting on my nerves.
Huh? I'm just, trembling with excitement.
Looks like we've got a tough one over here. I expect great things from you, Private Anderson.
You can count on me.
I must be excited too. That's why I can't stop trembling.
You're just scared.
You're right.
You ought to be following my example, little boy Bloom. I am the very paragon of vitality, vivacity, and virility.
I hate this man, but I love him all the same.
I'm surrounded by children. War's about to break out, and you act as if you don't have a care in the world.
It's a good approach to war. You don't get the fucking shakes and spooks and rattles.
Me with the rest of this ragtag rabble.
You're the brattiest one here, Isaac.
You're quiet as always, Tilda.
You're pretty calm yourself, Bridget, even though the enemy's practically within reach.
That I am. Strangely so. Once the battle starts, though, who knows what'll happen. I've been waiting for the day to take revenge on the Empire. I'll give no quarter.
Oh shit, she's gonna be a cold-hearted bitch who just executes a motherfucker.
Well, we have been pushed around a lot by the Rucks. Everyone has some grudge against them, big or small.
The old lady down the street from us
Why
died
is he
the other
wearing
day.
vests on his
They
chest
couldn't
like
find
that?
any medicine for her in time.
She was so nice.
God, this is unacceptable.
They let an old woman die. We must kill them all.
Cave killers. If we're gonna die, we'll go out with a bang.
Just so.
Who the fuck? What the fuck? Who? How the fuck do you?
'Twas
What?
to save my people from such a regrettable fate, so far as I am able, that I have taken up the sword alongside you.
Okay. Everyone
We
else is
must
roughly
break
in a
free
uniform.
From the clutches of imperialism.
The bitch on the
and
left
put an
is
end
like
to this
fucking half
unjustly
naked
imposed embargo.
with the uniform shirt, which I don't mind.
Amlet
But this
Bronte,
bitch in white.
Yes?
I must say, I truly am glad to have joined this unit.
Shut
For
your
it has
whore mouth.
attuned me more closely to the will of my people.
Lieutenant Villefort,
Yes, sir.
have the princess stand down.
Beg pardon? I still have matters to discuss with you.
I don't.
Damn.
Must you always speak so obstinately? Even to your
Come, Your Highness.
Godot?
You're what? Inferior?
Princess, when your commanding officer says stand down, you stand down. You're not students anymore.
Helena!
Aw, come on! Fifi's just trying her bestest, you know?
Oh no,
You
I hate
always take
her
the
already.
princess's side, Sarah. Why don't you become her handmaiden?
How rude! What's with the attitude?
Doesn't seem like they've bolstered their numbers nearly as much as the report indicated.
Even if they had, we have our orders.
Of course.
Watch
Also,
over
the box I
princess.
got this game in came with a
Understood.
patch on your boy Alma's
Sorry
shirt
for the delay,
sleeve
Lieutenant
there.
Gronkair.
What the fuck is that thing? Is that a fuzzy fucking dinosaur monster thing? What the fuck is that?
It started.
Sir, His Majesty decreed at 0752 to all citizens of Jutland the annulment of our alliance with the Ruzi Empire. He has
hell
declared
yeah.
we're entering a state of war against them.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anti-Valkyria squad, prepare to commence operation. Our objective is to seize the outpost and take back our land from the Empire.
Oh, hell yeah.
Everyone, please, lend me your ears.
No!